I could stand up here and tell you everything that I know about matter, but that would be boring. So I think you should teach me something. What do you know about matter?
Matter comes in different states.
What do you mean by states?
States of matter are solids, liquids, and gases.
Matter can change states.
Well, how do you know that it can change states?
Ice cream can melt if you don't keep it frozen. It changes from a solid to a liquid.
Rocks are matter.
Well, what is it about matter that makes you think of rocks?
A rock is a solid. All liquids, gases, and solids are matter.
Teachers, pause here and keep the questions going. Let your students teach you about matter. Use questioning techniques to build a vocabulary list and create a universal understanding of what matter is. Let's see a video. What did you notice about that video? Let's watch it one more time. So we've been talking about matter in general. Now tell me what you know about changes in matter. What do you know about how matter changes?
Water can evaporate.
Well, what do you mean by evaporate?
That's when water gets hot and changes into a gas.
But if it gets cold, the water can change into a solid.
Well, how do you know that it can change into a solid?
If you fill up an ice tray with water and put it into the freezer, that water will turn into a solid.
Teachers, pause here and keep letting the students teach you about changes in matter. Be sure to make a vocabulary list of terms. Take a minute to represent matter in your notebooks. You can draw objects representing different states of matter, cut out pictures, or write a story about matter. Let's see if we can change the state of some matter. You're going to need the following. Large plastic bags, the ones with the sliding zipper work best, ice, measuring cup, and some scissors.
Each group will start with a solid. Ice is a solid. The goal is to get your ice to change to water, which we all know is a liquid.
That's right. In your group, brainstorm ways to convert the solids into liquids. So here are the ground rules for the experiment.
Each group will have 5 minutes to change the state of the matter. Teachers, feel free to make it 10 minutes if you have extra time.
Teams are not allowed to touch anything electric or electronic.
The bags must stay zipped at all times.
Students are also not allowed to smash the ice with any objects, hands, or your feet.
If the teacher says that any part of the room is off limits, be sure to listen.
Other than that, you're free to use your imagination. Jessica and I are on a team, and we're going to take 5 minutes to convert our solids into liquids.
Teachers, pause here to let your students conduct the experiment. When time is up, cut a small hole in each bag to let the liquid drain into the measuring cup. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back. How did you do? Were you able to convert the solid into a liquid?
I bet it was harder than you originally thought.
Now, let's cut a corner of your bag and see how much solid matter you were able to change into a liquid.
It looks like we got about 90 milliliters worth of water. That means we changed 90 milliliters of a solid into a liquid.
How did your matter measure up?